All right, Count. You've had all of your training, sensitivity awareness, sexual harassment training. You've gotten a new wardrobe and a makeover. Now go make me proud.
Happy Easter, goblins and goblinettes! The Count is here for the big Easter show, and I have the scrumptious, Mrs. Goblin joining me! Don't worry, Real Destined Goblin, the Count is going to make you proud! Hello, goblins and goblinettes! Welcome back to another edition of Destined to be Goblin. Destined Goblin is not here. Mrs. Goblin is here. The real Destined Goblin is here. And I am here, the Count. This is where I will try a food product of some kind. Maybe something you didn't even know existed. And I will decide whether or not I should give it Destined Goblin's seal of approval. The Count has completed all of his training. So the Count had the sensitivity training, the sexual harassment training, and we have the new wardrobe. Look at this, a brand new cape and new hair and everything. And I have Mrs. Goblin here with me. She's going to make sure that I follow all of my training. Isn't that correct?
Yes.
Yes, that is correct. Now this is the big Easter show, and we have all of the Easter treats to try. We actually have 13, the lucky number 13. 13 items to try. This may be the biggest holiday show we've ever had. Holy
Count!
I mean, holy shaving cream. That's what I mean. Holy shaving cream. All right, we'd better go ahead and get started. First of all, Destined Goblin has left Minnie with some nice cold water in there. We've got some cold water in Minnie as a palate cleanser for all of these things that we're going to try today. So let's get started. All right, first of all, oh no, we got these again. Ooh.
Count!
We've got these cute little guys, the M&Ms. We're going to start with peanut butter and jelly M&Ms. That sounds pretty good. Maybe these will be good. It's 240 calories for this whole pack. We are not going to eat this whole pack. All right, we've got a lot of calories here, and we've got a lot of treats to try, and all this says is peanut butter and jelly. So we'll open it up and see what we have. All right, well, they are a little bit of a different color than the usual M&Ms. They have like a little bit of a, it almost looks dirty, like you dropped them in the sewer or something. Okay, here we go. We're going to try the M&M. Here we go.
Taste the peanut butter.
Definitely taste the peanut butter. I think the jelly is missing. There is a look at the inside, and I don't see any jelly.
What's the peanut butter? I'm not...
There is a little bit of a sweetness that comes in after the peanut butter. But I don't know that I would call this peanut butter and jelly. Yeah.
Very slight.
It's sort of an aftertaste that kicks in of the jelly. If you want something that tastes like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, this is not it. But if you want something that's not bad compared to some of those M&Ms we've had lately, these are okay. The Count will not throw these, especially the kinder, gentler Count that we have now. We will not throw these. All right, we'll bring out Minnie. There's Minnie. We'll cleanse the palate and move on. All right, now we're moving to Reese's, and holy we've got a lot of Reese's. Oop.
Count! Concentrate!
Yes, you're right, Real Destined Goblin. Okay, the Count will concentrate, no more slip-ups. We've got a lot of things from the Reese's, and we're going to start with Reese's Peanut Butter Pie Miniature Cups. So these are tiny little Reese's in the little cups, but it's also peanut butter pie flavored milk chocolate and peanut butter with crunchy graham flavored cookie pieces. There's a lot of stuff in there. Look at that. Okay. Oh, and there's also a recipe for some things you can make with this. So maybe somebody could make something with these. 130 calories for 3 pieces. Oh, wow, these... Whoa, those smell like a peanut butter pie. That definitely does not smell like a Reese's cup. This might be interesting. Well, no, that's just little chocolate on the top. All right, let's see. Oh, I hear you crunching, Mrs. Goblin. There's something crunchy in there. Where is the peanut butter? Oh! Mmm!
Doesn't say anything about toffee in it, does
The
it?
count was just going to say it tastes like toffee. It does not say toffee. It says Graham something. What the Oh!
Crunchy graham flavored cookie pieces.
Graham flavored. That's what the count meant. Those are very good. The count enjoys the Reese's cups. And this is very different from a regular Reese's cup. It's crunchy with the graham cracker in there. It almost tastes like toffee. And it definitely has a different flavor from the regular Reese's cup. This is good stuff.
Well, it says it has molasses in it, so I'm wondering if that's what we're getting.
It could be
Flavor,
molasses.
kind of a toffee flavor.
That is possibility.
I'd
Could
be
be
curious to see
molasses.
if Reese's peanut butter cups typically use molasses in their recipe or not.
Yes, the molasses is something that is hard to come by because you have to catch a lot of the moles. No. Okay. All right, we'll cleanse the palate and moving on. All right, well, this is the Easter treat special show. So we have all of the springtime treats there. Look at this one. This is just for spring right there. This one is Spring Sprinkles Reese's Big Cup. We've got a lot of Reese's things here. Milk, chocolate, and peanut butter stuffed with shaped sprinkles. So there we go. This is what that looks like. And this is 180 calories for one of these cups. We're going to split one of these cups.
I'm not a big fan of sprinkle stuff, so we'll see how I like these. I love Reese's peanut butter cups, though.
All right, well, on the outside, it looks very much like Reese's cup. All right, there you go, Mrs. Goblin. It definitely has the sprinkles in it. There they are. So the question is, does it taste any different or is it just crunchy from the sprinkle?
Just crunchy from the sprinkle.
It's crunchy from the sprinkle. And the sprinkle is not great.
They get little clumps of them.
Reese's, you need to distribute your sprinkles better. Well, I don't know, Mrs. Goblin. I'm not a big fan of that one. It's nothing different. It's sprinkles in a Reese's cup. That's all that one is.
So, I mean, if you really like the Reese's peanut butter cups, just get those.
Just get the regular one. Put some sprinkles on the top yourself if you want something crunchy. Get some nuts. Put some nuts in there. Be better than that. All right, we're cleansing the palate and moving on. Okay, we've got more Reese's cups and more peanut butter and jelly. This is the apparently this is the Easter for peanut butter and jelly because Reese's has their own peanut butter and jelly. One of these is grape and one of these is strawberry. We'll start with the strawberry. These are 190 calories for one of these cups. So peanut butter, milk, chocolate, and peanut butter with strawberry flavored filling. And as you can see, the jelly is on the bottom right there. So we will see.
We will see.
We will see.
They're big cups.
It is big cup.
Oh, it does say big cup.
It is big cup. It smells like peanut butter and jelly. It has jelly aroma to it. Well, we'll see.
There is some jelly on the
All
bottom.
right, we do have jelly on the bottom. There is a jelly sighting right there. You can see the jelly on the bottom. That is not blood. As much as the count would like it to be, that is actually jelly. Strawberry jelly. Here we go. Where's the jelly flavor? The Count is not getting the jelly flavor.
No.
What the fudge?
They need more, I think more of the jelly in there. The center of the normal Reese's peanut butter cup overtakes any flavor you're going to get from the jelly.
There's no flavor on the jelly itself. The texture is there. You get the creaminess in your mouth, but there's no flavor. I don't know. Well, I don't know. That was the strawberry peanut butter and jelly. Let's hope the grape is a little bit better. There's Minnie. Will cleanse the palate. All right, so there we go. Same thing, just with the grape. Let's hope this one's better.
I see some jelly there, but probably
Definitely you can see the jelly. It is not like there is just a tiny little bit of jelly. It is there.
It's not enough.
It's not enough, and it has no flavor.
That one I'm getting a little bit of the grape. Just the tiniest bit, though.
Mrs. Goblin tasted. The Count does not. The Count is not amused, but we will not throw it. We will cleanse the palate, and we will move on from the Reese's. All right, now don't tell Grandma Goblin. We have Easter cookies. There's cookies. We actually have cookies here to try. Mini vanilla sandwich cookies with lemon, strawberry, and birthday cake filling. From Palmer Candy. Oh, this is the Palmer people. They make that chocolate. Oops. All right, well, this is 170 cookies. Yeah, 170 calories for 4 cookies. We are having sugar lunch today.
Yes.
All right, so I guess we have different kinds. So this is lemon, strawberry, and birthday cake. So there is lemon, Mrs. Goblin. There is lemon.
Are we sharing? Okay.
No, we are eating cookie. Here we go. This is the lemon. Oh, that tastes like dish soap.
It's like lemon. Your lemon pledge.
Lemon pledge. Very much like lemon pledge. This accurately gets the lemon pledge flavor. All right, now we have strawberry. At least the colors match up, so we know that this is strawberry. Oh yes, definitely artificial strawberry flavor. And finally, birthday cake. You know, Destined Goblin says birthday cake flavor is his arch nemesis. He's never had something that had a good birthday cake flavor. These cookies probably don't either. Here we go.
Tastes like what I would think a birthday cake tastes. That vanilla cake with the frosting. I mean, that's what birthday cake is supposed to taste like, which I don't like.
The Count supposes this is as close to accurate birthday cake as you will get. Basically nothing. All right, well, that one turned out better than the Count was expecting. Moving on. Okay, now we're getting it. Oh, we got another cookie. What is going on here? Oh, all right. Well, remember the Harry Potter guy came out a lifetime ago? Apparently he's popular again because now we've got a whole bunch of Harry Potter things here. So here's the fudge stripe cookies from Keebler. Butterbeer cookies. Now that sounds pretty good. Okay. 140 calories for 2 of the butterbeer cookies. Let's see what this is all about here. Okay, well, good job, Harry Potter. You've given us nothing but crumbs. There we go. Everything is broken in this piece of... Look at that. All right, well, okay. We'll try to find it. Oh, there is not one single cookie that's intact in all of this whole... There we go. Okay. All right, here's one here. There we go. Butterbeer fudge stripe cookie. You know, the Count has had butterbeer, and the Count does not remember butterbeer meaning butterscotch.
Yeah.
Tastes like butterscotch, does it not? The Count is not sure that they've accurately captured butterbeer in this flavor.
Definitely butterscotch.
Butterscotch, yes. Butterbeer, no.
Maybe they wanted to go with a more hard liquor.
That they should have consulted Grandma Goblin for that one. All right, little elf with the Harry Potter, you can take that out of here. We're not impressed with that one. Cleansing the palate, moving on. Okay, even the goldfish are getting in on the act. We've got Harry Potter butterbeer goldfish. Like, why do we have... Oh, I mean, why the fudge do we have all of these Harry Potter things happening all of a sudden? We've got, okay, reveal your spell-binding treat. Ooh, spooky. Yeah, whatever. Okay, 140 pieces of goldfish. No, 140 calories for 31 pieces of the goldfish.
Oh, it's open nicely.
The Count has been practicing on the opening the packages. That might smell like butterscotch. Something.
Not as pronounced as this, if it does.
All right, let's see what we got here. There's the little goldfish. There we go. Butterbeer goldfish. It tastes like graham cracker. Are you getting anything other than graham cracker? No. You know, you companies out there, you're really trying the Count's patience with this one. You know, the Count is a kinder, gentler Count. But when you give me stuff like this does not taste like butterbeer. Get the heck out of here. All right, oh, here we go again with the butterbeer. More Harry Potter. More Harry Potter items to try. Butterbeer kisses. Kisses from Hershey's. Hershey's chocolate kisses. A Hogsmeade favorite. Yeah, we'll see. This is 170 calories for 7 pieces of the kisses. All right, here we go.
I do like kisses.
Oh, the Count could help with that.
Count.
The Count will give you a kiss, Mrs. Goblin. All right, here we go. Don't worry, Real Destined Goblin. We're okay. All right. Oh, they're yellow. Well,
Oh, butterscotch looking.
more with the butterscotch, maybe. Butterbeer. And it also has a feeling.
Smell.
That is the feeling. It tastes like butterscotch. The white chocolate.
Not a big one for white chocolate.
Do you want to try another one?
No, thank you.
No, all right. The Count doesn't want another one of those either. If you like white chocolate, if you want the butterscotch tasting white chocolate, this might be for you. This is not for either one of us. What does it say? Gold colored cream filled with butterbeer flavored cream. The Count does not remember butterbeer meaning butterscotch. Oh well, whatever. Oh, I think we're about halfway through. All right, diabetes will be setting in soon, but first we have to get through the rest of these things. Marshmallows, jelly-filled marshmallows. Jelly-filled sour apple and jelly-filled sour peach marshmallows. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this stuff. 100 calories for 3 pieces. The Count cannot talk anymore. 100 calories for 3 pieces of these filled marshmallows. Who's the company? Frankfurt the company.
So I wonder if they've got some kind of jelly fill in them. If you were to take them over an open fire and roast them like a regular
Well, we will see.
Marshmallow, would it, like, not...
What would happen?
Do
We
really
don't
well?
know. We will see if this jelly has more flavor than the other jelly we found today. Oh, that smells like... I mean, it does not smell good. It smells like rotten fruit. Hot garbage in the summertime. Oh, that is disgusting. All right, well, here we go. Look at that. It looks like a little stupid thing here. Okay, it's got a little thingy on the top. And it's, okay, we're just gonna try the peach. Oh. Ah. There are some very sour pieces on the outside.
Yeah, it's not even the inside.
Ah. It does have a peachy flavor, but there is something on the outside, sort of like the Sour Patch Kids. It starts out sour and then it's sweet, but it's stupid.
I just tasted the jelly, and it just tastes like a little peach jelly.
It does have a peach flavor. The Count will admit it tastes like peach. Ah!
I could see some kids liking it, probably.
What's wrong with you kids? All right, well, the Count has a question here. First of all, so the next one is the sour apple, and it's the only other flavor in the bag. So there is the sour apple with the little green and the little blue thingy on the top. Hang on to that, Mrs. Goblin. Then we also have this.
Oh.
So what is this supposed to be? This does not even say what the this is. Well, I guess we will eat the sour apple.
Well, I guess on the front it has the apple kind of two different colors.
Okay, sure. Well, the Count will give you that one, and the Count will try this one and see what this is. The sourness on the outside is just bizarre. Ah. Don't make the Count say it. Frankfurt, mellow, whatever this is, get out. All right. Yes, get out of here. You're ruining Easter. All right, only 3 to go. Lemon heads. Nah, you know what? The Count likes lemon heads. These are lemon head ropes. So more sour things, but at least you know these are supposed to be sour. Soft and citrusy lemon ropes. 110 calories for 3 ropes. There we go. Okay. Soft and citrusy. There is a look at the soft and citrusy ropes. All right. Well, there we go. There is one for Mrs. Goblin. And there is one for the Count. It looks like a fiber optic cable. There we go. All right. Here we go.
It's sour.
Now, this is supposed to be sour, and it is. And it has that authentic lemon pledge flavor.
So, do you eat a lot of lemon pledge?
Well, the Count doesn't condone that. For all the kids out there, don't eat the lemon pledge. When you're 1,500 years old like the Count, that's a different story. This is good. The Count enjoyed that one. That was a good one. All right, we're going to Walmart. Better Goods. There's the Better Goods brand. Springtime gummies. Melon, lemon, apple, passion fruit, raspberry, and orange gummies. Holy holy shoot. 100 calories for 6 pieces. And how many flavors are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 6 flavors. How convenient.
Well, we have like the Better Good stuff.
Oh, these also do not look like the Count was anticipating this. Wow, they're very fruity smelling. Want to smell that? The fruity smelling. And look at how they look. That looks different. All right, we're going to start with, well, We're going to try to figure this out. All right. They're all stuck inside the package. Okay. Well, we've got the tulips.
Okay.
There is a tulip, and this is either the melon or the
It's gotta be
apple. Melon or apple.
I would say apple. Tastes like an apple Jolly Rancher.
The chewing and the chewing and the chewing. Oh yes, there's the apple. Oh yes. Oh, that's
It's
good.
good.
Oh, that's very good.
And they're nice and soft.
Hmm.
So they're not all like really hard or anything. Sometimes you get these gummies that
Yes.
are just really hard.
That is a good gummy. All right. Well, we've got two of these, and these must be the raspberry. Another tulip. There we go. All right. Oh. Something's not right with that raspberry.
Yeah.
Ah. The
Sounds
count.
good.
No, the count did not enjoy the raspberry. All right. What else do we have here? Well, we've got to pour this bag out because we can't find all the in here. All right. Now we're moving on to the lemon pledge. Here we go. There is the lemon pledge. It has a creamy bottom. There we go. The cat had a creamy bottom one time, but he went to the doctor, got that taken care of.
Count!
Yes, it has the lemon pledge flavor. All right, that's halfway through. Now we have the orange. There's a butterfly for you, and there is a flower for me. For the orange. Yes, the count is getting orange peel.
You have to chew it a bit, and get the flavor to kind of come out.
The chewing and the chewing and the chewing. All right, just one to go. This must be the melon. Apparently the blue is the melon because that's the only color that's left. Oh, there's still passion fruit. The count is not getting melon.
Not sure. Is it passion fruit? Maybe. I don't know.
That one is anybody's
From
guess.
the colors, if we got a whole nother color, huh?
So what would be? So there is a darker. Maybe there is a dark. Well, maybe not.
Apple, passion fruit.
What do you suppose the passion fruit is? What are we missing here? All right, well, I don't know. Doesn't look like. All right, that's enough of this. The count has lost interest.
It's lost.
Okay, well, here we go. There's the springtime gummies. These are good. These are tasty. Eat the lemons, eat the orange, eat the whatever the other things were we tried. Just don't try to figure out what the passion fruit and the melon is because you might drive yourself crazy. One more to go. Duncan, we're going to Duncan. We've got the jelly bean. Mrs. Goblin, you love jelly beans, don't you?
No.
Mrs. Goblin does not like jelly beans. All right, these are different flavors. Refreshers, blended fruit flavored jelly beans, lemonade, peach passion fruit, strawberry dragon fruit, and raspberry watermelon. Interesting. These are 110 calories for 20 pieces.
When I was a kid, I didn't mind jelly beans, but as I've gotten older, I don't like the texture.
Well, guess what? You're stuck with them now. All right, here we go. We're starting with the lemonade. There is a lemonade.
Is it just lemonade?
It's
or
just
is it
lemonade. Lemonade is the only one that's normal out of all of this. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah.
Sour.
Very much lemon pledge. All right, peach passion fruit. That looks to be this one. It's a little bit orangey, little bit peachy looking. Peach passion fruit. It's more peachy than passion fruity. That's good. Strawberry dragon fruit. There is the strawberry dragon fruit. What the Ah.
I didn't mind it.
Ah. Ah.
I don't know that I taste strawberry or the dragon fruit, but I didn't mind it.
The Count tastes the dragon, but nothing else. Ah. All right, we're going to cleanse the palate before we move on. Ah. All right, one to go. Raspberry watermelon. That's that one right there. Let's hope this is better. Mm,
I taste the watermelon.
yeah,
right off.
definitely the watermelon. Oh, not bad.
Maybe the tartness is the raspberry flavor. It's like you get the forefront is watermelon, and
watermelon.
the last part is raspberry.
Yes. Well, these are not bad. Other than the, what was it? It was the raspberry, some strawberry dragon fruit. Stay away from that one. That tastes like But other than that, those are pretty good. All right, well, those are all the Easter treats. Now we have to figure out what to give this whole lot of stuff as far as a rating goes. Overall, everything was fairly terrible. It wasn't, I mean, there were some good things. I mean, we started out really good with the peanut butter pie, and then it all went downhill from there. But I don't know, one good enough? 1 star? Do we say 1 star? What are you thinking?
I was thinking more like maybe 2.
2 star.
A couple
All right.
of them were. You know,
All right, well, Mrs. Goblin's feeling generous. The Count is kinder and gentler now, so we'll go with 2 star seal of approval. All right, there we go. That was 2000 and what year are we in? 25. 2025 Easter treats. Real Destined Goblin, the Count did it. We got through one of them. There we go.